Ooh, 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 it's magic! This is how you make melodic techno beats with sample and hold sequences. That's today's video. Let's go do it right now. Yo, what's up? I'm Analog Kitchen and thank you for checking out yet another video. Now, if this is your first time here, don't hesitate to click subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, because you'll be updated whenever I upload a new video. It's that simple. You'll be kept in the loop. You won't miss out on anything. And I guess it's time for the weekly patron shout out. There's a lot, so thanks for supporting, guys. Welcome Josh Hazendonk, Neil Stapleton, Travis Kamen or Kamen, Joshka, Conrad Fazalo, Brian Rogers, Danny Omerta, and Will. Those are my new patrons and they're following me on patreon.com/Analog Kitchen. There's a few things that I'm doing on Patreon with the support I'm getting from you guys. For one, I'm trying to just like make better videos, up the quality, up the ante, just research a little bit better, just film it better, you know, just get everything going up into a different direction, which I should, because the channel is growing. I do feel that as we're growing, it should be even, better to just watch, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. And I'm in the process of building a mixer. Now, it's early days, I have to tell you. So there's a few things that we finished already. That is, the input section is done. The filters are done, the diode clipping is done, and the gain stage is done. And now we're figuring out where stuff needs to go and how much we need from those different things. So it's early days. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Also on Discord, there are a lot of DIY people, and we're pretty much going to talk about it. But then it's early days, as I said. So if you're interested in all of that, just go to patreon.com/Analog Kitchen. Now, today's video title is "This is how you make melodic techno beats with sample and hold sequences." Now, why did I choose sample and hold to manipulate my filter? The thing what I like about getting sounds to just like be manipulated by sample and hold filters is that when you tweak a filter, it's basically open and closed. But when you use sample and hold, it's introducing a bit of a stair-stepped kind of place where it just takes a few samples and holds them at intervals. I have created analog sound sources and then I've manipulated them by using LFOs on the filter so that I could get some sort of a sample and hold groove, and I've timed it to a specific BPM so that it will now act as an engine in the groove, so that my melodic techno beats will actually get enhanced by sample and hold sequences. And those sequences are things that I can loop on the Octatrack, because my Octatrack obviously eats those samples. I prepare them beforehand because I don't want to be up on stage doing a lot of that, because as cool as it is for me, might not be as cool for you. Just look at me and go like, dude, get to the point. So obviously I have prepared some samples beforehand. Not to worry, they're going to be available pretty soon on my Sample and Hold Catalyst sound pack. I'm going to actually make some sound packs. And what does it look like? Hallelujah. Stay tuned for that. Keep watching this space pretty soon. More on that. So now the samples that I have, I'm going to just like stick them on the Octatrack, get some accompanied beats going underneath from the MPC, and that should work really. And then just go and get into a jam, see if I've got like, something that I can utilize from the Octatrack and manipulate it there as well. See if that could actually give me a different idea to come up with a different jam. So the culprits, again, the 101 is there, loving it. The XD, there, loving it. And yeah, let's see if we can make it work. Let's head over to the live set. Let's head over to the live set. It was almost what I was going to say. And let's see if we can make that work. Sample and hold, sample and hold, sample and hold. Shut up! Okay, that's it. How you like my shirt? Woo-hoo! Thanks, Sister Travasi sent it to me, and I got Travasi in my back. Yeah, so that's so cool. All right, listen. Let's briefly go what's over in and on and around the box. Okay, from left to right, that's right to left if you're checking that out. The S&H box 3, which is getting a feed from the Q output from the Octatrack, usually. So I've got a big filter over here that I can wheel. Going up, there's an L12 live track mixer. My Zoom recorder is here as well. The XD is over here. So that's over there. Then in the box we've got like the TB03. Over here we got the Minitaur, we've got the Model D, we've got the multi-clock, we've got the Tetra, we've got the Akai MPC Live and the Octatrack, and they're both together. Space Echo is wired up to this bad boy over here. Now, I have been working on, as I told you before, on some really cool, if I may say so, samples. Sample and hold samples. Now why? Because when you put sample and hold or an LFO on a filter, it will start to introduce random values, and those random values, if timed to the beat, infuse another sequence, and that sequence is actually instantly setting me at least up into going in a certain direction. So on my Octatrack I've got like samples. Let's briefly go over what they sound like. So I've got like in that pack few samples. There's Drama. Drama. Okay, so we've got this, you know, and then you just loop it. You know what I mean? So simple, yeah? All right, so what we can do to introduce a bit of, let's see what we got. Okay, there's one playing already. Let's go in and play the first one for perhaps. See what's going on. Enter. That works, yeah? Go in for the second one. Nice one. Okay, go third sample. So I really went crazy in terms of getting a Catalyst to move on the beat, you know what I mean? Fifth one. Nice one. Bit melodic as well. Nice. Let's move on. Nice. Okay, we can go crazy. See, so instantly things are moving. Nice. Let's not get carried away. What else we got? Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking this. Let's work with this. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna build something. Extra hats, 2, 3, and. Clap. Yeah, we're building it, we're building it. Now, the drums are not that hard, to be honest, because I didn't really want to go like, you know, overboard on more drums. So basically what I've got, like I got this clap on the one, I've got a kick, I've got 2 sets of hi-hats, so a closed hi-hat and an open hi-hat. And then obviously, for sake of techno, take out a kick, right cymbal, you gotta do it. All right, now let's introduce an arpeggio or something crazy, something random as well on this one here, right out. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off and play with this for a bit. Totally random. That's what I like about a multi-clock as well, because if you lose your way within a pattern like this, which is polymetric, as you can hear. I'm liking that. Okay, now, obviously, we don't want this to stick by itself, because now we've got a groove already. This thing is going very sporty. Boop, 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 boop. So you're following that, yeah? So let's turn it down a little bit, because it might be a little bit too loud. We'll hide it away in the beat a little bit. Okay. Now, TBO3. So the trick with this groove, obviously, is that you've got like certain things that you can have time on the bar. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then this is a 4-bar loop. 1, 2, 2, that's 2 bars long. You know, chop, chop. Then of course, this is totally random. Nice. All right, so then you play something here. Release it a little bit, sustains more. Right cymbal. Decimal Tetra. I'm going to introduce a little bit more reverb on this thing because I think I need to have it stand out a little bit more. So that's here. Nice. Kick out, right out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to contemplate my next move. What is it going to be? I guess you guessed it. Time for the almighty Model D. Woo! Up. Figuring it out, almost. Okay, here we go. Ah, nice. You gotta love it. So I'm trying to just get the sounds to really work together. And then at some point, I'm going to introduce my drop, like so. Go a little bit easy on the delay, which is with the S&H 101. So everything is groove, yeah? So the thing that I've introduced here, I'll play it now. Long release, so I don't have to just like stand there holding the notes. This will be cool. Play it again, octave higher. I'm liking that. All right, introduce another sound. Let's see what we... Yep. Nice. Bam. You gotta love that. Breakdown. This is also on random. I've got the envelope up so the filter does different things. A little bit of modulation. So I don't have to stand here and just like work the knobs. Let it do it by itself. Then the reverb on the TB03, take it down a little notch. Switch the waveform. Go a little bit bassy, turn this down. Turn it down a little bit. And it all started with a Catalyst here, remember? Crazy. Filter down. Introduce some music. Reverb, kick drum, and obviously when you're doing this live, then you can work the levels a little bit better, I guess. Hat, And there you go again, slowly building it up, onwards and upwards. Let me see if we can just move around and get this to play something steady maybe. So I'll turn it off, because you won't hear it. Turn it off now. Go in, turn it on. Press load. Turn this down. And now I'm just only going to focus on the sample coming from the octave track and the Model D. I've got the overload up. As you can hear, it's introducing that higher note, and it's going up and down. So this is moving by itself as well. So what we got? Go a little bit more predictable instead of the modulation. Simple. Got something like something, maybe. So obviously, if I play, hit play, you get the. There you go, spaced out, higher notes. Time to scream. And everything needs to just work together. That's the whole thing. If you want to make a solid groove, turn on the filter, kick, right out. Right out. Bass off. And now you start to wind it down. Which means like this thing is just like laying a blanket of crazy sounds because of the delay. So turn the delay off a little bit. Put the filter down, shorten the notes. Now you clearly hear that there's reverb on the Minitaur. So what we'll do, we'll go back in. Select it, turn it down a little bit, turn down the filter, turn off the TBO3. You see what a difference it makes when you turn that thing off. Okay, so whenever you turn something off, something else is just like getting into your face a little bit too dominant. So then you just go back on that. This is the Minitaur. And then you get back into your groove. So the foundation just goes back to that sample and hold groove. Nice. Kick off. Shorter notes. When you're ready, you just turn off the groove, like so. Links to all the equipment is noted in the fold below. So if you see the page and it says show more, click it, and the page will magically open, and then all my affiliate links to the equipment are there presented to you. Thanks for watching this sample and hold. You know, I hope I explained a little bit more to you what it is. It's a cool thing also in the modular world. I just want to prepare my stuff beforehand because I just need to get inspired by different things as well. So I get my sounds, I prepare them beforehand, stick them on the octave track, and just like move and migrate from there. All right. Don't be a stranger, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for following it because, I mean, the channel is growing and we're going up and up and up. That's really cool. If you want to get in touch a little bit more personal, that is possible. You know, just enlist on patreon.com/AnalogKitchen. It's a nice community that is growing over there, but I've got Discord connected to Patreon, which means that the higher tiers, slightly higher tiers, you won't be breaking the bank. You know, those get invited also into Discord where there's different channels on anything dollars really. So if you're interested in your setup, what to buy, how to set it up, how to jam with it, how to look at sound design, how to look at gear connections, how to even build gear. I mean, there's so many people in there and we're building a nice community. So you're more than welcome to join. Okay, Bandcamp is where you can find the jams. So the music that I'm making, apart from stuff that I've already released or is unreleased or I'm making on these videos, you'll find it on Bandcamp. So that's another thing where you can actually support the flavor, the vibe, the music. I guess that's that. You know what? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week on another video. Peace.